Well, hello everyone and welcome to Whiplash. We are live from London. And well, once again we've got so much going on tonight. The US tournament qualifying round that ended in disaster last time is set. The rematch will not be a table match. I think we're all thankful for that one after what happened last time. Will be a steel cage match, however. And also, in our main event tonight, something a lot of us have been waiting for, GBH will take on Cowboy Roy, and if GBH wins that match, he gets an Intercontinental title shot once again. That, amongst many other exciting things here. Gonna make this night an interesting one. We are gonna kick things off in the UK rankings. V is taking on Tyler York. Max Radux is not with me just yet tonight. Feeling a little under the weather from what I've heard out back. He'll do anything to try and get that main event Max thing over. I tell you, it's not happening. I'm doing more work of that and I need to stop. This match is going to be incredible. V has had some decent bouts in recent history, as has Tyler York. Both have gone at it a fair few times in the tag team division. V, of course, part of the Militia, Tyler York part of the Hit Squad. Both have managed to get to the stage of facing the current tag team champions Magnum Opus, but neither managing to seal that shot, the titles. Of course, those tag rankings are another thing we're going to be looking at here tonight. In an absolute jam-packed lineup. Live from London. Well, first to the ring, as I already mentioned, he is one half of the Militia. 5'10", 239 pounds from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. Has been on a tremendous run as of late, despite quite a long career here in the N.E.W. V has yet to pick up a title. He's always managed to make the climb look easy when traversing to the peak of any division. It seemed impossible for him. This is just another one of those journeys for V. Can he finish the job this time around? If he does come out victorious here tonight, he has quite a way to climb, as does this man, Tyler York. As I mentioned, one half of the Hit Squad, 6'1", 248 pounds from Houston, Texas. Former hardcore champion, former tag team champion. Oh no, sorry, he wasn't. The Authority were former tag team champions, but that was Franco and Yuri. Tyler York, of course, having a brief stint in the Authority before the Gangster actually showed up on the scene, reminded him that they used to hang out when they were learning the ropes. Gangster managing to get Tyler York around, making him leave the Authority. It's been working wonders for his career ever since. Of course, yet to get a title back though. Both men trying to change that here tonight. Bell rings. Tyler York with a Luther is pressed to kick things off. Knows he has to be fast against V, who I would argue has the speed advantage overall in this match. heavy hit from Tyler. Unrelenting pace here from Tyler York. Can he keep it up? He seems very intent to, just driving the head of V over and over and over again into that mat. I think Tyler York is trying to give V a concussion here. And as dizzy as V must be after that, he manages to reverse. Tyler York could be in trouble here if V can pick up the momentum, kick to the ribs. Slides outside, looking for a weapon. I don't think he realised that Tyler York was back to his feet though. Bringing a sledgehammer in, Tyler York waiting. Shoves the other end back into the gut of V and then gives him a backbreaker. V now slumped on that sledgehammer and an elbow drop delivered. Tyler York, I think, looking to put an end to this. Oh, right on the sledgehammer! My word, that could have broken the spine of V. And this match is over. Tyler York with that spinning side slam there, right onto the head of that sledgehammer. Brutal end to this match, which was very fast paced, so a lot of that was in the favour of Tyler York. With a big victory here tonight in the tag division, in the UK division. However, of course, his tag team partner now set to face off against Blaze, another part of the Intercontinental rankings. Of course, we saw O'Grady come out on top of Rick Weaver. However, apparently in the tag rankings, Xander Enterprises are set to face End Times, and that means O'Grady's been called up for that one instead, so we're seeing Gangster take on Blaze here tonight. These two have gone at it before. Blaze, of course, a very good friend of mine. I don't believe he was successful last time he faced the Gangster. Has been watching a lot of tapes on the bus, getting ready for many of his opponents that are in those Intercontinental rankings. The Gangster, knowing this is a one-on-one, not his preferred environment, nor Blaze's really, but as a result this may favour Blaze. I don't know how much research on Blaze the Gangster has done. Of course, they were very focused on the tag team gold. The Gangster very focused on the Intercontinental gold, granted. What we've seen, he kind of goes in there and judges from there how to approach the match rather than reviewing any tapes of his opponents. Very different approach. The Gangster, the other half of the hit squad, we've already seen Tyler York, 6'3", 299 pounds, from Brooklyn, New York, former TV champion. Looking to climb this ladder. Blaze entering the ring now, 5'8", 239 pounds, from Long Beach, California, and that immense feud with Louis Richardson left him as a former 3-time US champion. Both he and Louis Richardson are in the Intercontinental rankings, so that could mean we'll see that again in those 3 runs. Blaze has managed to amass 73 days as US champion, finally making that step up into the Intercontinental division thanks to the ranking reshuffle. Could do big things here, but so could the Gangster. The Gangster has been hunting that belt for quite some time before the ranking reshuffle even took place. Been in a lot more matches recently in comparison to Blaze, but I completely speak from knowing him so well. He has been training hard, he has been preparing to get to the top of this ranking. He knows what a tough competitor the Gangster can be. This one, it's going to be hard hitting, could very well be fast paced. Blaze trying to catch the Gangster there, but neck breaker, catching Blaze off guard to begin here. The Gangster going straight for the leg. Blaze can't stand, he can't pull off much of his offensive manoeuvres. The Gangster knowing that. Blaze fighting back though, uppercut. Gangster blocking a shot though. Kick to the gut, a bit of a stare down. No, surely not already. Alabama slam from the Gangster. That could be over right there, no way. It is. The Gangster with a shocking... I don't even know if that was 30 seconds. Blaze completely caught off guard there. An Alabama slam puts a very quick end to this match. Shows how powerful that maneuver is at the hands of the Gangster. Just like that, he moves up in the Intercontinental rankings. We move on with the night. Well, all that training did not prepare Blaze for that, it seems. I was not prepared for that myself. I thought that was going to be a very entertaining and possibly long-paced match, but seems the Gangster had other things in mind there. And now we saw a submission match between Alice Young and Farrier last night as part of the prelude to Riot 9's Women's Tag Team title match. Now we are about to see the other half of that prelude, and it does count towards the women's rankings. Of course, Sonya Jackson, the current champion, so Diana Simmons is the only one who's going to rise or fall here in the rankings, but that is important nonetheless for both women. And surely this one won't be over as quickly as the last. Diana Simmons, not particularly known for submissions, but will pull them out when necessary. Sonya Jackson probably could be argued to be the same. Oh, here comes one half of the women's tag team champions. One half of True Force, Diana Simmons, 6'1", 230 pounds from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Three-time former women's champion. She has spent 200 days in total as the champion. This could very well get her that step closer to trying to get that title back, to become the second ever dual champion here in the women's division of N.E.W. The Amazonian warrior, the Brazilian behemoth, preparing for the champion. Here she is, Sonia Jackson, 5'3", 126 pounds, from Essex, Vermont. One half of the Scorpions, who have a shot at those women's tag team titles at Riot 9. She is also a three-time women's champion, currently holding it. Has amassed 70 days, not quite as impeccable as those 200 days from Diana Simmons, but she is still on a run here. She still holds that belt and those days still add on. A long way to go to 200. Simmons starting off with pure strength, but look at this. Farrier already making her presence known, of course. Alice Young got involved. Oh, Shatopa taking that sledgehammer off Farrier there. Telling Farrier she's going to ring the bell, that's it. Technically, Diana Simmons has won this match. Farrier losing her cool there. Probably due to the attack. Diana Simmons, or the interference of her music. Farrier clearly getting a bit personal there. Diana Simmons, in all technicality, winning and therefore moving up the ranking reshuffle. The rankings in the women's division, sorry. But a bit of an attack, possibly weakening them down for Riot 9. But Sonia Jackson did not look too happy. There's been a lot of miscommunications in tag teams here recently. Surprisingly enough, that match was just as short as the last one. And we find ourselves barreling through here. Well, this one's for the tag rankings. We are searching for a new #1 competitor. And the search continues. These teams will come out the successor in this match, and newly rearranged Xander Enterprises. All these terrifying newcomers, End Times. Some scary things going on with End Times in N.E.W. The Reaper has amassed this unholy alliance. Joe Freeman and Nate, and he states that they are going to take those tag team titles because the Reaper is stuck holding the UK Championship. He seems quite happy when he retains it. There he is. The evil behind this demonic team. Former EFW champion, current UK champion, and here are the two that will do the bidding tonight. Nate, 6'1", 220 pounds from Denver, Colorado. Joe Freeman, 6 foot, 224 pounds from Copenhagen, Denmark. And these two have shown themselves to be quite a force here. recently. Joe Freeman, once beloved by these fans, has really let out the demon in him recently. Fighting 2 wars here in the N.E.W, of course here involved in this tag ranking, of course also involved in that US tournament. So many questions. Why Nate turned on his brother to join the Reaper, why Joe Freeman has turned his back on the fans to join the Reaper. Well, more questions as well. Xander Enterprise is still not speaking about that Zach Fuller incident. Abandoning what was once a member of their team, seemingly replacing them with O'Grady right there. Emma Xander accompanying her husband and new tag team partner. To the ring. Xander Enterprises. William Xander, 6'5", 350 pounds, from Bismarck, North Dakota. And then the new addition is of course O'Grady. From County Wicklow, Ireland. £6', 290 pounds, former N.E.W champion. Short run, but a champion nonetheless. But O'Grady is sporting the colours. Fuller never seemed to do that. Could that be part of the reasoning? Who knows? Xander taking quick control here, but already the Reaper causing a distraction. He got way too close to Nate there, and that falls right into the hands of Freeman, who takes control of this matchup. And this is exactly why they're such a terrifying team here, especially when it's a normal match, and when they won against the Mechanic and Doctor the Fixers in an Extreme Rules match last night. Some would argue because of the actions of the Fixers. However, when it's in normal tag team environment and they're allowed a manager at ringside, well, trouble begins to brew. Emma Xander, of course, in the opposing team's corner, may provide a little assistance herself. Husband currently in trouble at the hands of Joe Freeman, who has climbed to the middle rope. Oh, double axe handle straight to the head. Xander avoiding the kick though, but not avoiding the clasp. Releases the hand. The headbutt. Going to work in the corner now. Freeman going for a ride. Double underhook suplex, but it seems the Reaper trying to distract Shatopa there. Freeman counters. Makes a tag to Nate. Nate though, grabbed by Xander, overpowering him. Takes him down with a snapmare. Vicious clubs to the head, that elbow driven into the forehead of Nate. O'Grady makes a tag in now. has had no offense since making the tag. Big trouble. Trying to pull himself up on the ropes. O'Grady not giving him any chance though. I'll have a look at this. The Reaper again. Distracting O'Grady. Nate managing to capitalise now. Freeman watching on. The Reaper watching on. Nate taking control with a Samoan driver. Don't see those much anymore. Senton. Like a swanton from the middle rope there. Brady. Big trouble here. Nate is building up some momentum. Elbow drop. I think O'Grady managed to roll out of that. But doesn't avoid the jawbreaker. Leaps for tag. Gets William Zander in. Vicious dropkick. Trying to grab at him. Dodges the second one. Oh, does not dodge the third. Zander just taking Nate out with that body block there. Oh, gut wrench suplex. Nate in big trouble here. Sent to the outside. Oh, belly to belly overhead suplex. Nate brought back in the hard way. Enziguri in the corner. Nate is in trouble. William Zander. Oh wait, hang on a second though. Being distracted by the Reaper again. This cost him dearly the first time. Awfully close to Freeman there. Nate has recovered. Zander unaware. Oh, hang on though. Countering. Suplex. Zander Enterprise is still in control. Nate trying to reach. I think did make a tag to Freeman there. Over accepting it at least. Clothesline. Oh. Chops and another lariat taking down Zander. This match has changed once again. Thanks to the interference on the outside from the Reaper. Joe Freeman taking full advantage. Standing Uranagi. Nate still out on the outside though. Oh, going for this again. Oh, choke, STO. Oh my word. Kiss of death. I think Zander was going in for a huge fist there and it was completely caught, but a kick out. Nate now back to the corner. O'Grady wanting in desperately. Emma Zander screaming. Trying to get some life back in her husband. Freeman cutting him off though. O'Grady still not managing to make the tag. Oh, does now. O'Grady still quite fresh in there. Oh, big fists. Oh, and off the ropes. But again, look at this. The Reaper again somehow getting the attention of O'Grady. Freeman recovers. O'Grady aware of it though. Not aware enough. Gut wrench, side slam. Joe Freeman. Once again, utilising the distraction from the Reaper there. This is the thing. Oh wait, hang on a second. Hooks the arm. He now calls this the Nate crab, but to me it's the Denver crab invented by him and his brother. Locked in tight. But Xander, with that tall frame, managing, oh sorry, O'Grady, with that tall frame, managing to soak in the pain. Oh, counters the whip. Makes a tag to William Xander. Oh, what a double team. Freeman trying to get in now. And now look at this. Reaper also distracting Shatope. That would have been a 3 right there. I gotta believe it. Xander Enterprises had this one won. Freeman. Waiting. Freeman and the Reaper assisting Nate there, saving him from sure defeat at the hands of William Xander. Oh, German. Full Nelson. Straight jacket. But it's all over. Xander Enterprises. Pull the win out over end times. Even after a brutal kiss of death there, the Denver Crab. None of these moves were successful. Reaper is furious. Reaper is absolutely livid. But ecstatic are end times. Come out victorious here tonight. He's there with the ring. We prepare for the rematch, possibly one of the most brutally unexpected matches we ended up having here in N.E.W. in at least recent history. I've never seen anything quite like it before. We were due a table match. Zach Fuller taking on Troy Webster, and it turned out Troy Webster had other things in mind and Zach Fuller got a beating of a lifetime. However, Zach Fuller came out, said he wanted a rematch, wanted this US tournament to continue after leaving Xander Enterprises. And that is what we're, hang on a second. The Reaper has grabbed a microphone from ringside and now is heading back into the ring. No idea what this is about. Clearly unhappy about the defeat in the hands of Xander Enterprises. UK champion wanting to speak here. Reaper speaking in riddles once again, saying more are consumed by the darkness, and one more embraces it, stating the N.E.W. is going to become a graveyard. I have a feeling that message, at least in part, was directed at Xander Enterprises, who managed to pull out a victory against all the odds against End Times, the new Xander Enterprises. Because O'Grady just officially, well, as far as we know, officially joined them last night, at least in the ring. Well, if we're done with the interference, we can continue with our night to make sure this does not spill out like it did, as I was explaining that table match got way out of hand. To avoid that hopefully happening here, this qualifying round, instead of being a table match, is a steel cage match. This cannot leave the ring. Hopefully, therefore, we'll have some modicum of composure and actually have an end to it rather than it having to be called off. This is the first time in N.E.W. history a match has got so bad it has literally been stopped like that. Zach Fuller, Troy Webster, final qualifier in the US tournament. Still have to question the condition of Zach Fuller after that beating. Troy Webster delivering several DDTs amongst other things on the concrete out near the rampway there. Done well. Still with a headband. A bandage in the form of a bandana does not bode well. Zach Fuller, 5'10", 225 pounds, from Hackensack, New Jersey. Former two-time TV champion. Spent 57 days as TV champion. Now wants to become the US champion. The next step up, if you will, in a career like that. But these two, certain enemies, at least. Here he is. The man who has possibly become the most hated man in N.E.W. Troy Webster, 5'11", 230 pound from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, former 3-time tag team champion with the Trailblazers. 191 days they spent as tag champions overall. And again, ladies and gentlemen, these two will be locked in a steel cage. Pin, submission or escape are the only options of success. Of course, this is part of the US tournament. This, regardless of how big of an attempt has been made to make sure that there is a decision here, this, without a doubt, will get ugly. That steel cage lowering. Zach Fuller kicking things off with a snap suplex. But Troy Webster returning fast with a Falcon Arrow, I believe, there. Now going to work on the head and neck. Zach Fuller with that neck wrench there. GBH neck wrench. Of course, we're going to see GBH in our next matchup. And that will no doubt be applied there. Oh, raked the eyes as if it was needed. Rip off the ropes. Oh, bodies collide though. Zach Fuller managing to counter anything Troy Webster was going for there. Whips him off the ropes. Misses with the drop kick though. And the clothesline. Oh, gets that one though. Troy Webster feeling a bit of pain there. Rolled over to try and get up. Fuller not giving him any chance. Puts him in that surfboard stretch. Fuller though bridging out. Oh, armbar. Furious armbar there from Zach Fuller. He was taking control back against Troy Webster here. Oh, big backdrop. Hatred these two must have for each other. At least try for Zach Fuller to have done that to him last week. Suplex from Zach Fuller, who despite what must be serious head trauma is continuing to out-wrestle Troy Webster here. Despite Webster's experience advantage. Oh, guillotine. Thought he was going to throw him into that steel cage for a moment. Surprisingly, is yet to be used as a weapon here. Fuller up to the middle rope. Webster trying to find his feet. Drop kick. Launching Troy Webster across the ring. Look at this. Cinching in the armbar. Wants to make Webster tap for what he did. Causing him as much pain as possible. Webster though breaking the hold, rolling free. Now it's starting to return with some vicious shots of his own. Tries for a suplex but a knee to the head from Zach Fuller. Drop kick again. Moonsault drop kick. Webster moving out the way but not quick enough. Zach Fuller still on the attack. Oh, reverses with an elbow. Float over DDT. Just like that, Webster is back in control. Zach Fuller is not done with him. Headlock. Old school Russian leg sweep. Zach Fuller going back to the surfboard stretch, it looks like. Yes, surfboard stretch locked in. Webster trying to get that hand free and does. Flips over. Oh, grabs. Zach Fuller delivers a Russian leg sweep of his own. Pounding the chest. Zach Fuller though quick to get back on the attack. Backdrop. They're looking to escape, but Troy Webster is to one knee. Back to his feet. Zach Fuller slowing down a little to get over the top there. Webster catching up. Sends it flying off the cage. Webster looking a little exhausted here. After the attack, yes, breathing heavy, belly to belly. That's not going to improve much. Fuller now up to the top rope. Moonsault. Webster could be out right there. Phenomenal moonsault from Zach Fuller. Northern Lights. He now thinks he's done enough to try once more. And reaching up to that top bar. He's got one leg over. Troy Webster is up, but not quick enough. Zach Fuller. Yes, Zach Fuller is out. And continues on in the US tournament, much to the chagrin. Troy Webster here tonight. And well, Zach Fuller, fortunately or unfortunately, moves on to meet the Warlord. And whoever wins that match moves on to meet Joe Freeman. This tournament has been done a very weird way around, of course, due to this qualifying match essentially being postponed. Zach Fuller getting a modicum of revenge there, and moves on. And now, the main event of the night. These two have had one hell of a rivalry over that Intercontinental Championship. If GBH wins this match, which is just a one-on-one match, then GBH gets another Intercontinental title shot, trying to match Cowboy Roy's titles held. Of course, GBH has held the N.E.W Championship before, but is so focused on this Intercontinental Championship now because of Cowboy Roy. Well, here he comes. Same height, but has the weight advantage. 6'2", 500 pounds from Belgrade, Serbia. Former Intercontinental Champion, as I said. Former N.E.W Champion, as I said. Spent 168 days in that first run, just beating Cowboy Roy's record. However, that overall record, now that Cowboy Roy has the title back, has changed. And that is what GBH is now looking to beat. But he has to win this match to do it, to at least get the shot at doing it. One of those complicated rulings here in N.E.W makes it a bit different from all the other promotions. You have to beat the champion once to get that title shot. Well, the last Cowboy, 6'2", 250 pounds, again, half the weight but twice the speed, arguably. GBH, Dallas, Texas, that's where this man was born. Now a two-time Intercontinental Champion, of course, the current Intercontinental Champion, as you can see, that belt around his waist. Pride now holds that belt 205 days overall. Means a little bit of catching up GBH wants to accomplish. Cowboy Roy, however, has other intentions. He wants to say no. GBH, you have to wait your turn. There are others that want this belt. But the way Riot 8's Intercontinental title match ended as a draw, O'Grady was eliminated, however. Roy and GBH both remained in that ring at the end of the time limit. GBH argued that when he was champion and got a draw against Cowboy Roy, that equated to a rematch for the title shot, or for the title opportunity. And that is why we're having this match here. Roy is returning that in kind. it. GBH, Cowboy Roy, one-on-one, main event here tonight. GBH starting off strong, quickly taking Roy off his feet. Dropping the elbow into the knee there. Again, knows Cowboy Roy will use that speed against him. So trying to use the power from the offset. We've seen this from Roy before. Initial attacks do not mean anything because he just returns twice as angry. Jawbreaker, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. A clothesline to take the head off a horse. Cowboy Roy, uppercut. Oh. Driving another fist and stepping away quickly from GBH. More fists. Oh, and a clothesline. You see that backing up in case GBH tries to get a shot in on the way out. Wise tactic. Again, these two know each other so well. Oh, chop block. Oh, just what a shot. Slumped GBH right to the floor, well, right to the counters. Roy realising GBH was much too far away. Oh, counters though, catches the leg. But Roy again, the speed. GBH blocks that one. DDT. GBH slowing the pace there. Trying not to let Roy get to his feet, but does a mistake. Oh, but the body block there. Roy just a little too slow on that one. GBH takes control once again. No. Roy reverses. Oh. Takes GBH down from behind. GBH tries to recuperate. Cowboy Roy pumps this crowd up and they are loving it. Here in London tonight. This match has just left the ring. However, the 10 count will be in effect. They'll probably utilise it to the fullest. Oh, and an elbow. Driving GBH down to that wafer thin mat. Basically might as well be getting slammed on the concrete. Just has less bounce. Oh! Oh, elbow drop from GBH. Count of 6 now. Again, if this is a draw, who knows, but you've got to think it must favour Cowboy Roy. Going for a pin. It's GBH, only a 1. Barely a 1. However, GBH staying in control here. Snapmare takedown. And some sort of an octopus stretch. Roy quick to get that leg free so he can stand. Trying to free the arm. Armbar does. Clearly a bit of pain though from that manoeuvre. Going up to the middle rope, elbow. Going for a pin. Testing the waters on GBH this time. Managed to get it too. If the counts are anything to go by, GBH is a little more worn down than Cowboy Roy here, but of course that could be GBH trying to make Cowboy Roy think he's got more room than he does to take risks. Oh my word, Lord Star State. Right to the face of GBH. Roy could have this one won. Knee to the face. Oh, Oh, zero distance spear, that could be it right there. GBH bleeding, and it is. Cowboy Roy does not have a #1 contender anymore. That answers that emphatically. GBH does not get his Intercontinental title rematch. Well, the question now is, what does that mean for the IC division? I guess we can only wait to find out. What a main event. Cowboy Roy taking control right at the end there after what was a mixed match. That Lone Star State really cementing the end with GBH, and then that zero distance spear, possibly cracking a rib. What an end to a beautiful Whiplash here in London. I am Erwin, your N.E.W. champion. I hope you enjoyed the show, because I know I did. Thank you, and we will see you tomorrow for Brawl.